wonder how the interrogation is going.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure Holiday's doing his best.
I wish I could find Dad. And give Mom some peace of mind.
I know. Once they're done with the interrogation, I'm sure we'll have some more news.
I can't wait.
Yeah. And we've still got some work to do. You know, we make a pretty good team.
It's funny, isn't it? I wonder if my dad is out there somewhere in this city.
Yeah, me too. Harry, where could you possibly have disappeared to?
Dun dun dun. So that's how he appears in that chapter. We actually saw Mewtwo. I'm actually going to go into the next chapter here. Capucci Island. Oh boy. What are we going to investigate there? We waited to hear from Inspector Holiday for a few days after Carlos was arrested.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Is he still
Good
thinking about that?
question. But they say no news is good news, so may as well chill out.
Okay.
You really worry too much. Lighten up. We came out here to clear our heads. Now you're starting to stress me out. Just look at all these bird Pokémon. Their heads are filled with nothing. Ah, what are you doing? I wasn't talking about you. Ow, Fletchling! You have a temper almost as bad as Amanda's.
Pikachu, there's something in its mouth. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like it could be a letter. Thank you. From Mr. Baker. There's news he needs to discuss with us.
It's about time. Let's get back to the office. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you around. Me and my breadcrumbs have got somewhere to be. Hey, knock it off! Hey, I gotta go, all right? No more bread for you today. Stop it!
Oh, finally, we got a case. Also, are we just not working at the PCL anymore? Where's our 2 days' pay?
Selgor!
Oh, well, hello there, Axie. I forgot. You love these donuts, don't you? Here you go. Enjoy.
Excel! Come on, hurry up!
My legs are shorter than yours, you know.
Mr. Baker, Inspector Holiday.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. We just finished with our interrogation of Carlos and wanted to fill you in. I know you're both anxious to hear.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, we'll be one step closer.
That's right, so let's listen up.
Sorry, I was just snacking. Snacking on these sweet tarts. I love these.
Yes?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Tim. I can give you a full breakdown of what we got from Carlos during his interrogation. Thank you very much. As it turns out, Carlos wasn't the only one responsible for the PCL case. Apparently he was working for someone else, and this person was giving him orders on what to do. Huh? It seems that Carlos was willing to do as he was told in exchange for funding to use on our research. So this mysterious person is the one who ordered Carlos to deal with me. That's right. Seems like Harry's accident was also their doing. What? Even my dad's accident? But why? Until now, the reason Harry drove off the cliff was written off as driver error. But according to Carlos, Harry was being attacked by this mysterious figure right before the accident. Why would they do such a thing? Carlos says it's because Harry knew too much. My guess is the case Harry was investigating has some connection with this mysterious person. Now, Carlos doesn't know who this person is. Communication was always via phone, and even the delivery of R was through proxies. They never met in person. Carlos had kept R a secret from other people in PCL, right? How did this other person find out about it? Carlos was wondering about that too. Any chance that Carlos is lying? Well, I've been on the police force a long time, and I've developed a good sense for that kind of thing, but it didn't seem like Carlos was lying. This mysterious person clearly has their own information network. Carlos had already handed over his research notes plus the base ingredients for R. Who knows what they're planning, but they've got some very dangerous tools now. One of the base ingredients for R is the cells from a certain Pokémon. Even Carlos couldn't figure out which Pokémon though. The police are doing their own research based off of Dr. Wall's... The police are doing their own research based off of Dr. Wall's. Once we have something substantial, I'll let you know. Okay. That's some pretty heavy information.
Yes?
That's pretty much it. What do you think about the investigation results, Mr. Baker? I certainly didn't expect you to be targeted by the same culprit that attacked Harry. Right. This mysterious figure who was behind Carlos and his activities. He or she must have felt threatened that you were looking into R. But then that makes me wonder, what did Harry find out? So you think it was because of R that my father was attacked? I think it's possible. Harry was going after the Pokemon-related incidents that have been occurring over the past 6 months. These Pokemon incidents. There are a lot of them in Rhyme City these days, aren't there? Indeed. There's something that's been on my mind ever since I received your report on PCL. What do you mean? The fact that normally docile Pokemon suddenly become hostile and violent. It fits with the other Pokemon incidents too well. So you think R was used in the other incidents too? That's right. I think that's the best explanation. So the case at PCL and Harry's accident were related after all. I want to catch this person who was working with Carlos and find my father. Of course, and I'll give whatever help I can. I'm pretty sure he's dead at this point.
Hey, Tim!
So, the one truly responsible for the PCL case was also the one who attacked Harry. If we can catch this person, maybe we can find out where my dad is. But what can we do? They didn't leave any clues behind. I've got an idea. This person has been causing incidents using R, right? So if we investigate R more, maybe we'll find out who they are and what they're up to. That makes sense. But how are we going to investigate R then? We're going to speak to the developer of R. Of course, the developer would know more about R than anyone else. That's right. You know who I'm talking about? Who is the developer? Maybe Walls? That's right. You've got a good memory. Walls is the one who first developed the formula for R, so he must know something. Yeah, let's see if we can find Walls.
Inspector, you know, we were thinking about tracking down Dr. Walls.
Oh, well, that would be a good start. In fact, we just found out where he's living. It seems that he moved to Capucci Island.
Capucci Island?
Yeah, I planned on telling you about that as soon as it was confirmed. You know, maybe you should go over there so you and Walls can have a chat.
You're sure?
Of course. I think we can trust you.
Awesome. Thank you, Inspector.
See what you can find out. One of my men, Brad McMaster, is on the island for another assignment. If anything comes up, he can help you.
Great. I'll head over right now.
Whoa, not so fast. To get to Capucci Island, there's only one ferry a day.
Well, if that's the case, I know just the person to help out.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Hey, Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I'll take you to the island if you'd like.
Huh?
Yeah, I have a license to drive a boat.
Really? Yes, please.
Don't worry, it'll be a smooth ride.
What did I do to deserve this?
Be rude, Pikachu.
Is she not a really good license driver?
What's up?
I hope you can find Harry soon, Tim. Thanks. If there's anything I can do, let me know. But please, don't do anything rash, okay? Of course. Sorry to make you worry. Anna's the one who's always doing rash things. How many times does she think she's grabbed my ears? You should speak for yourself, though. He solved a lot of different cases together with Pikachu. Well, he was my partner, after all. I bet he must be a great detective, too. The boss trusted Harry completely, too. The boss is very calm and caring. Wait, I think I've already talked about this. He's a friend of the boss's. They met at the police academy, apparently. Do you go for boat rides often? Only sometimes. I really enjoy the feeling of speed. Uh-oh. I think my bad hunch might be true. Oh, Pikachu, are you ready to go for a boat ride? Tim, I'll get the boat ready. Do you think you could wait for me at the cafe? Sure. Ugh, so we really are going with Amanda, huh? Well, come on, let's go. Yeah, I guess I don't have to talk to Fletchling, though.
Anyone but Amanda.
Stop being so dramatic. It was really nice of her to offer.
Easy for you to say, because you don't know what you're getting into. At least someone's happy today. What's with Ludicolo?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems happier than usual, right?
The Pokémon Carnival? What is that?
A carnival.
Whoa, that was a good guess. Yeah, the Pokemon Carnival. Ludicolo and I are really pumped.
So, what is it?
Ah, I thought you knew about it. Well, the Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to it, and things can really heat up. The parade at the end is the best part. Here, we'll give you a little preview.
Somehow that performance doesn't quite sell it for me.
I bet it'll be lots of fun. See this carnival? Oh. Biggest celebration in Rhyme City. Sure enough. Got some sharp moves there. Ludicolo's good at dancing. Have you ever participated in the Pokemon Carnival, Ludicolo? They go every year, without exception. Now that's what you call commitment. Oh, there was also something else. You don't know much, but you'd like to visit if it's a fun place, huh? I hope you and Pablo can go someday. Well, I'm pretty sure they can close the shop for one day. Pokemon Carnival? It's a very lively festival. Capucci Island? I hear it's warm the whole year round. Pablo's coffee is the best in Rhyme City. Okay, I guess you don't say much.
Hey.
tart? Oh, I'm glad you noticed. Since the festival's coming up, I thought I'd make the beans dance a bit too, and ground them rougher than usual. Capucci Island, do you know what kind of place it is? I hear it's the perfect island to relax on. It's supposed to have a beautiful lake too. Sounds like it'll be a nice change of pace from Rhyme City. Ludicolo, isn't she? We practice every day together. I hope he's not forgetting he has a business to run. Alright, so let's go then. Let's go to the Pokemon Carnival. Amanda should be coming soon. We should head out. And so we went to Capucci Island to ask Walls about R. And this would start Chapter 4.
Doesn't this feel fantastic? This boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
Yeah, I can feel that.
This is what I was worried about. Come on, Tim. Can't you tell her to slow it down? Pika!
It sounds like Pikachu's having a good
You
time.
know what, Amanda? Maybe you could slow this down a little bit?
What do you mean? You want to get to the island quickly, don't you? Not a problem. Let's go! This is such a lovely place.
I think I just need to feel solid ground. Pikachu, how are you doing?
Actually, I'm not doing so hot.
Well, that's what you get for eating too many sweets there. You two seem a bit dizzy. Is everything okay? We'll survive. Come on, Tim. Yeah, well, we'll be on our way, Amanda. Sure thing. Once I reach the boss to let him know we got here safely. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Once I reach the boss to let him know we got here safely, I'll help look for Mr. Walls. Alright. Good to know.
Now, let's go find Wall's home and gather testimony in town.
I was gonna say, doesn't this start the next chapter, or am I crazy? Oh no, it did start the chapter, I was right. Because it said Capucci Island.
What is it?
Yeah, about Capucci Island. This is my first time here, too, actually. It's a very beautiful island, isn't it? It actually does. I checked everywhere I could think of to see if we had some information on where he lives, but I couldn't find anything. Sounds like he took the most heat for the explosion incident at PCL. Doesn't surprise me that he wouldn't want to be found. You know what this would remind me of? The Toronto Islands, where there's actually houses on that island that people actually live on. Either probably by cottage, or they actually do live there on the island.
I still feel nauseous. Huh? Come on, let's go.
What? Pikachu, hold on a minute.
You've helped a lot. Thank you so much.
Something smells like flowers.
Hi there. Do you like the perfume?
I'm so sorry. Stop, Pikachu.
It's all right. Spritzy makes my perfume.
Spritz! Spritz, spritz!
And the scent really is one of a kind. So, are you here as a tourist?
No, I'm looking for someone. His name is Dr. Walls. Do you know him?
I sure do. Dr. Wall's home happens to be right down this path.
Thank you so much.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need. My name is Louise.
You know what? I thought he was getting very suspicious about that woman. But I guess it was just the aroma.
Yes?
Capucci Island? I know I'm not a resident here, but still, I think it's a wonderful island. Are you here for work then? Yes, just scoping out the area in preparation for our resort development. It's only in the planning base, but I'm confident we'll be able to pull it off. Oh, you're gonna build a resort here. Oh, Walls' home is farther along this path. Just go straight and you'll find it. Thank you very much. What about Spritzy?
Spritz.
It smells like a flower garden. Spritz? Oh, so your scent changes depending on what you eat. That's pretty interesting. It's a great island with lots of flowers and berries. You don't like him very much? I didn't realize Spritzy had a temperamental side. So I guess the Pokemon are onto something. Also, there was a map. It's a guide to Capucci Island. Nothing to see there. Hey there, doing some sightseeing? If you need any baggage carried, leave it to Timber Transport. What is Timber Transport? Oh, we're the delivery service of this island. We get packages by boat and then deliver them to where they need to go. I see. Well, normally we work as carpenters, but since this island is kind of isolated and hard to get around on, I figured this is another way my team and I could help out.
Good job.
Okay, good to know. This is my first time, isn't it? It's warm year-round, and the food is so delicious. A great place to have a vacation. You here to visit Mr. Walls? Is there a problem? Oh no, not really. He can be a bit stubborn sometimes. I try to keep him in a good mood if I were you.
Good job.
Louise is the development team leader for a resort company. Wow, so she's pretty important. Alright, cool. That was just showing us the map. Bulletin board for the Timber Transport. Timber. Let's see. Oh, Timber. Don't see them every day. I don't think I've ever seen one in Rhyme City. What's that square log they're holding? Brr! It says that when it's off work, it trains itself using the square log. Must be a really strong Pokemon then. Capucci Island, there's a good area to train in. Maybe I should train so that I can use Thunderbolt. About Walls, you don't know, huh? Seems like Walls doesn't interact much with others here. I heard that things got pretty crazy after the PCL explosion. Maybe he's just trying to avoid being noticed. Brr! Its dream is to be able to carry even bigger square logs. Alright everyone, time to get back to work. Oh, look at him go. That's so cute. Wonder what this is. It's a monument of some kind. It's got some kind of design carved into it. Definitely looks old anyway. Look around it though, it's kept very clean. Must be something very important to the island people. Probably right. It's a very nice island. I hope you have a relaxing time here. There's a Zoomeril.
Azumarill.
Has a lovely bubble pattern. So cute.
Azumarill.
You were wounded at the lake, but the people rescued you, huh? That's good to hear. About Walls? You don't really know the people in town. Okay, never mind. I found this poor Pokemon collapsed on the ground, covered in wounds. I think it's one of the Pokemon that live at the lake, but... what could have happened? Probably something related. That's a flag with a triangle mark. That's probably some sort of clue. Something I could do for you? Capucci Island, just full of nature. I was born and raised here. Jesus, you've been here for a long time then. He used to take walks around the lake all the time, but I haven't seen him since the fog came in. The fog. Interesting. So I guess there's something to do with the fog. Ducklet! He looks hurt.
Something's wrong with that Pokémon.
No, I think it's injured.
Hey, are you alright?
We need to get it some help.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get away from Ducklet!
Wait, Pokemon Ranger?
Aw, you poor thing. This could sting just a little.
Oh my god, it's a potion! What the hell?
There you go. All better. Another one injured. That's really weird.
You saved it. I guess you live on this island? I'm Tim, and this is...
Pikachu. Nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Milo.
I'm so glad you were here to help.
Well, that's a Pokemon Ranger's job, you know.
Really? What's that?
You don't know? Pokemon Rangers help Pokemon, and we protect nature.
Wow, that's really cool.
Then where's your capture
I'm just an apprentice
stylus?
for now.
An apprentice?
So Milo, we're looking for a man named Dr. Walls.
Why are you looking for him? Don't tell me you're with those other guys, are you?
What other guys?
Oh, never mind that. I'll take you to him. This way.
Pokemon Ranger? Then what? Then where's your capture stylus? What the hell is going on here? You mean to tell me they hidden away a Pokemon Ranger thing? After... When was the last Pokemon Ranger game, actually? It was Guardian Signs, right? Let me double check. Guardian Signs. That game came out 2010. That was like 8 years ago. And you mean to tell me there are still Pokemon Rangers around without the need for capture styluses? Oh, honey. See, there should have been a Pokemon Ranger game for the 3DS. Very missed opportunity for them to make big bucks on that. Not to mention, like, they could have also done that for the Switch, too. Or even the Nintendo Wii U. The Nintendo Wii U had a touchscreen, too. Very missed opportunity. I'm actually kind of upset about that, though. Like, we are still getting Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. As a matter of fact, like, I think what was it, like 5 years ago? We just got the remake of the first game and also added Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red to the NSO. We might be getting another one in the future if they still keep going, but a Pokemon Ranger game would have been so good on either the 3DS or the Wii U back then. Maybe not the Switch, but maybe something for the Switch too, maybe. I'm not sure how they would function it though, using the Joy-Con controls. And if they were to actually figure that out for the Wii, then I'd be impressed. Because you know how the Wii's functionality is. Doc? Looks like your wound is all better. What exactly happened? You were injured at the lake, but you couldn't see what exactly happened because of the fog? It's weird, there would be so much fog when the weather is so nice out here. I just can't believe we actually saw animation of someone actually using a potion on their Pokemon instead of the anime. That's crazy.
What's up?
Capucci Island has a lot of Pokemon that you never see in Rhyme City. Walls said it was really fascinating. I'm looking forward to what Pokemon we'll be able to meet. Are you friends with Walls, Milo? Yeah, he's teaching me all about Pokemon. Walls is a prominent figure in Pokemon research, after all. Yeah, you know what? He's probably the bad guy. He's probably the bad guy. Or maybe. Maybe he, like, created R, realized about his accident and the explosion, and it was like, nope, I can't deal with this shit anymore. And then somebody Somebody's gonna steal his experiment for evil intentions. That's what's gonna happen. There are some people who say bad things about him, but I know he means well. Seems like Ducklet is doing a lot better. Yeah, what a relief. It's all thanks to this potion Walls made for me. Do you always carry a potion with you? Yeah, ever since the fog started coming in from the lake. I've noticed more and more injured Pokemon, so I carry it around with me. I see. It must be worrisome. Wounded Pokemon. That'll be good to know. Alright, let's go see Walls.